Sipping on the comma with a 211 in my mind, persuaded by the devil, gripping on my black plastic now. Searching for a lick that I can hit with murder in my soul. Swinging, banging corners in the 67 Elko.
Devil fruits are magical fruits that, with the sacrifice of their ability to swim, grant their eater powers, such as the ability to control gravity, revive from the dead, or become mochi. It's actually pretty cool. However, not every devil fruit is grown equal. With that, here are the current top 10 defensive devil fruits in one piece. Basil Hawkins. Basil Hawkins ate the straw fruit, a paramecia-type devil fruit that allows him to redirect any instances of physical damage inflicted upon him to another person using straw voodoo dolls, leaving him unharmed but forcing his victim to take damage amounting to what he would have. Whether Hawkins can directly choose who receives the damage is unknown. After bodily damage is taken, voodoo dolls that represent the people who took the damage are shed from his body, showing the effects of the attack. Magellan. Magellan has eaten the venom fruit, a very powerful paramecia-type devil fruit that allows him to generate and manipulate poison. Magellan usually creates a thick layer of liquid poison around him as armor, and including his high endurance, he has an advantage against close-quarter combatants who rely on physical contact. Because of the fruit's powers, Magellan is immune to all types of poison. Bartholomew Kuma. Kuma ate the paw fruit, making him a paw man. A paramecia-class devil fruit, it gave him paw pads on his palms which give him the power to push or deflect anything, including the air around him, in paw-shaped bubbles. Buggy. Buggy accidentally consumed the chop fruit, a paramecia-class devil fruit which allows him to separate his body parts and control them independently of each other. The abilities gained from this fruit also make Buggy immune to slashing, cutting and cleaving attacks. Any such attack just separates him into his component parts, allowing him to reform as needed. Capone Bege. Bege ate the castle fruit, a paramecia-type devil fruit which allows him to create and maintain a dimensional fortress inside his body. He can also transform into a gigantic fortress-shaped golem with immense defensive power. Bartolomeo. Bartolomeo ate the barrier fruit, a paramecia-type devil fruit which allows him to be a barrier human. His barriers are seemingly indestructible, as attacks from powerful individuals such as Hack, Bellamy, and Gladius had no effect, and even Elizabello II's King Punch could not damage the barrier. Charlotte Cracker. Cracker ate the Bisu Nomi, a paramecia-type devil fruit that allows him to generate and manipulate biscuits at will. Cracker is an expert craftsman, shaping his biscuits into identical, hulking, and lifelike entities complete with weapons. He usually inhabits one of his puppets as a suit of armor. It took the immense raw power of Gear 4th, Luffy's strongest state, to inflict significant damage on the armor. By creating even more suits of biscuit armor, Cracker can create a large, defensive wall that will absorb powerful blows while he prepares to attack. Sengoku. Sengoku ate the Hito Nomi model, Debutsu, a rarer-than Logia mythical zone class devil fruit which allows him to turn into a gigantic Debutsu. This ability gives him a massive power boost to his already impressive strength, enough to cause the execution stand to collapse in one indirectly connecting punch, despite the combined effort of Luffy's Gear 3rd and Mr. 3's Candle Wall to absorb the attack. Jozu. Jozu ate the Kira Nomi, a paramecia-type devil fruit that allows him to transform parts and most likely all of his body, into diamond. His defenses seem to enhance exponentially, as he is able to block the strongest slash in the world from the world's greatest swordsman, Shichibukai Dracule Mahawk, with no visible damage to himself, as diamond is one of the hardest substance in the world along with sea stone and the poneglyphs. Mare The Phoenix. Marco ate the Tori Nomi model, Phoenix, a mythical zone type of devil fruit. The fruit's greatest attribute, however, is that Marco can recover from any damage he accumulates in his human form by reverting to his phoenix, or hybrid phoenix form, or just by summoning blue flames around his body. These blue flames are not hot and they do not burn or spread like normal fire, instead, they are what allow him to heal, and are referred to as the blue flames of resurrection. The healing properties of his blue flames can also be used to treat other beings, albeit to a more limited extent, allowing Marco to act as an efficient doctor.